We're up to Operation 3 now. Operation 3, Mission 1. Now it says Vanguard, where originally we had Beachhead, first operation, and Skyhook for the second one. Like with every operation, we have a new FMV. I'm just going to play that for you.
Incoming transmission.
Zulu Company has successfully crippled the Jaguar supply line. However, Yankee Company was overwhelmed by clan elite and suffered brutal losses. While Yankee rebuilds, I'm diverting Zulu to take out several targets west of Affendale. Do this quickly, and you will be able to advance on the city itself. Zulu Company. The clan will not expect so bold a thrust, but maintain momentum and you'll have the advantage of surprise. Understand this. Once you begin the push, you must capture the city. If you fail, we can't get you out. Remember, you'll be liberating Affendale, so collateral damage will be unacceptable. The battalion is working to meet demands, but losses have been high. Pay close attention to your loadouts and watch your salvage.
So, 3 cheers for Zulu Company for successfully kicking the clanner's ass during the first 2 operations, but unfortunately it sounds like Yankee has not done quite so well. We're back down to 150 tons. I hinted at this mission in a previous video, but I was wrong about the size. It's actually 4 mechs and 150 tons. And this is a perilous ass mission right here. I might have to restart this a number of times to get it to go the way that I need it to. I'm very dependent on some airstrikes to get rid of a heavy mech, which we simply can't fight. If the airstrikes don't kill, sometimes they kill it, and sometimes they don't. And if they don't, that's it for the mission, because he'll wipe your whole lands, basically. You can try to keep him busy while the ambulances get to the goal, but then you'll probably lose some mechs and pilots. So this is just a nasty ass mission right here. Let's look at our supplies first. Our number 1 priority is speed. And since they only give you 150 tons here, you may as well try to use lighter mechs. We've got 2 Cougars, dedicated sensor, and I'm actually slotting regulars in all of these. I'm down to 1 green pilot, and I decided not to buy anymore after the conclusion of the last operation. And his stats are too weak to bring to this difficult mission, so he'll have to wait until he can be carried in easier ones. So I'm actually putting regulars in light mechs. If you want to put regulars in light mechs, now is a good time to do it, because this mission is not nice at all. We also need to be very quick with our kills. We don't have any time to waste, and speed is of the utmost importance. So I do have an extra 5 tons with this build. I could upgrade the Highlander to a Hunchback, but I just don't think it's going to be fast enough, because these Hunchbacks all run at 18 ms. The Highlander, for only 5 ton loss, jumps all the way up to 24. So the Highlander is the fastest medium mech. It can almost keep up with the lights. You see they're at 27, and he's only a couple ms, or whatever the hell that means, meters per second, I think. It's only a few points shorter, whereas they are far too slow. If this doesn't go the way I need it to after a few runs, or a few attempts, I might try and just bring out this thing here. Or maybe my W, because of the fantastic amount of weapons it can carry. For now, this is the build I'm going to try. Let's look at the mission. Escort Medical Convoy. Escort 2 of the ambulances to the extraction point. Escort 5 for additional resources. So that second one is optional. You only need to get 5 there to succeed the mission. If you can get all 5, they pay you a bonus, and realistically I'm probably not going to get that bonus. It's really hard not to lose at least one of the ambulances, so I'm just going to try to beat the mission with favorable performance and move on. I'm not going to try to get hung up on getting all of those. This is our own convoy mission. It's time for us to defend a convoy, and they give you very little to do it. We have 4 artillery strikes, 1 camera drone, and all of those are important. And if I don't get some good rolls on those, I probably have to restart the mission. Regardless of how well I do, if I don't get good rolls on the artillery in this mission, I could get screwed. After a severe Jaguar counterattack, perishable medical supplies are desperately needed at Field Hospital Delta, which presumably is connected to Yankee Company. Unfortunately, the fastest route to the hospital is a paved road across Jaguar-controlled territory. A convoy of loaded ambulances will follow that road, but speed is critical, so their crews have been ordered not to stop, regardless of any danger. So once they start moving, they'll give you a short moment before they start, but once they start, they're just going to follow the road all the way to the base, and they don't care if they're being shot at. They're not going to wait for you to clear the area. They expect you to just hurry your ass up and move ahead of them and try to clear it as much as you can. Your task is to see that at least 2 ambulances get through the area safely. We only need 2. If by some miracle you get all 5, they'll pay you a bonus. I'm probably not going to get it. A Clan Vulture heavy Omni-Mech mounting primarily long-range missiles has been reported in the area. That's a 60-ton Clanner mech, and it puts my catapults to shame. It'd be nice to salvage it, but if I can just beat the mission with a good attempt, I'm going to move on. And that's actually what I need to airstrike. So the goal here is to use the camera sensor drone and reveal the Vulture on the map. It's actually located over here at this fork. He tries to get you right at the end before the hospital. And there is no way you can fight that thing with 150 tons, because by the time you get to him, your mechs are all beat up. So he will just rip your lance to pieces. If you're lucky, 2 artillery strikes will take him out. If you're not lucky, they won't. So that's what it's going to come down to. We're going to dump 2 artillery strikes on his head and pray that takes out his mech. If it doesn't, I'll probably just restart the level and try again. So we're at 145 tons. If you don't have this particular build, you could consider more than 1 Highlander or a Raven, which is also 35 tons. With this particular build, if I had a Raven, if for some reason you did not have any of the many Ullers that I've come across, I've actually sold a few of them. Raven is 35, it would fit here. I might actually upgrade this to a Hunchback if I need more firepower, but I don't think it'll be fast enough. You have no time to sit around here. You have to keep moving. We need the speed. Cougars, being the best light mech in the game, with the top speed, they're the winner here. But I only managed to get 2. So use as many Cougars as you can, I would say. If you have... the ideal lance here would be 4 Cougars. If you manage to get 4 Cougars before this point, then you're all set. Just drop with 4 Cougars. But I only got 2 Cougars, and then I got, I think, 5 different Ullers. Yeah, I sold 2. Here's the others. There's another Highlander. Don't have weight for it. I sold a bunch of our mechs. Fire starters, Ravens, some of the Hunchbacks that I'm not going to use. 2 of the Ullers. Still have the Highlander J's that I got. There's the salvaged Centurion W. So I've got my mech bay. Almost the same as before. I've just been customizing the top for this mission. Still got some commandos laying around. I kept these because I thought there was a chance I might use one on this particular mission, but it looks like I didn't need to. Alright, let's try it. I might have to restart this 5 times. I have no idea how this is going to go.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
I'll record every attempt and we'll see what happens. There's it just comes down to RNG. So as soon as you hit the ground, start running. Fight these mechs here. 3 J's. Meanwhile, come over here. Try to... Shit. That didn't reveal him. Okay, it did reveal him. You need to kill quickly, so streaks might be ideal. They always hit the target. If you stack enough streaks, you can kill, you know, soft targets very quickly. I did not do a good job of landing that sensor, but at least he's revealed. If he wasn't revealed, I'd have to restart the map. I should be strafing. Tell your mechs to move this way while you're fighting. That'll buy you some time. Going for Skater again. Alright, come on. He's a zombie. Take him out. Can't waste this time. The trucks are moving. We got our next two vehicles here. Rummels, whatever. We have to keep moving. Enemies will prioritize you over the ambulances if you're shooting at them, but we also need to come down here and get that. I'm gonna split up for a moment here. Gotta multitask this shit, because we want this truck. Jump jetting.
I'm your man. Skater here. Vehicle captured.
Okay.
I got it.
Keep moving when you fight these. Might be a good idea to use our jump jets. Show you why. That. Oh shit. That is not good.
Secondary objective.
Ah. See that shit? That's why they put the aerospace strike things here. Jump away. Like I said, we ain't getting that secondary objective. I might have to restart anyway, but I'm gonna continue playing and try to beat the mission. I don't care about the secondary objective, I care about the vulture. Let's just keep moving. Just keep strafing so the stupid airstrike thing doesn't hit you. You're missing with my PPC. I think he's putting it here. Alright, you go for him. We gotta move on. Okay. We're really starting to drag ass here. We need to speed up. Now we got pop-up turns to deal with. Get within range and make them pop up because you'll kill them faster. If you shoot at them while they're underground, I've never mentioned this with pop-up turns before, but if you shoot at them while they're buried underground, they have very high defense and it takes too long to kill them. If there's no time limit, that's fine, but here, we need to keep moving. Now it's time for our airstrikes. You, and you. We want that salvage. Now we have an ambush here. Trigger them in advance, don't wait for them to attack. You can see some of them in the trees. When the ambulances show up, they will attack. And if you abandon the ambulances, then they'll be attacking your ambulances. Shoot them in advance, they're hiding in the trees. You see, you just have to know what to do on this mission. Missions like this. Or you're kind of screwed. Now we got the Ullers attacking.
I think I have a contact.
I woke them up with an airstrike, which is useful because I don't have to run all the way down there to get them. Keep going for Skater. I want them to go for our A variants. The people with the arm. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, that's why I told you to move them there. Just bunny hop around so they don't hit you. You fell down. Good job.
Get me out of here, sir.
Will do. Run down there.
Here, scratch one enemy.
Alright, we're doing well. Going through my armor.
Order acknowledged.
This is going quite well.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
But there's one thing I haven't looked at yet, and that's this guy. It's very important he ejects, like right after those airstrikes. Doing well.
Got him. I got him.
God damn it, he's still there. And he's got all of his weapons. Oh, that's bad.
Enemy components
I'm your man.
captured.
We really needed those 2 airstrikes to kill him. You see why this mission is just dick?
I'm your man.
I'll take care of it.
We could try to fight the Vulture, but chances are he's gonna kill 1 or 2 of our mechs. And we have to deal with this Cougar.
I've lost some weapons. This is the beat. Ammo bin's empty, sir.
Ammo bin's empty.
I'll take care of it.
Look, just fight the guy. You've got full streaks. Get to his face. You're the one with the autocannon. You're out of ammo. How's your ammo? LRMs, you're out of weapon. Okay. It's a good opportunity to salvage another.
Next destroy.
I may as well try and fight the Vulture. Maybe I'll get incredibly lucky on the fight. I doubt it, but... Map is almost cleared, and we got 2 salvage nodes.
I'm showing a new
All that's
contact.
left is 2 armored trucks and the Vulture. Well, we could try and get close range, and all I'll have is these 2 pulse lasers.
You never knew what hit him.
That's the only chance we've got.
It's a skater coming after me.
Someone's going to get hit hard trying to close distance on him.
Skater here. You never knew what hit him.
Come on, get that Highlander up here. I don't know why you're just standing here. Our Highlander is our healthiest mech. We need to get it up here quickly before he starts shooting trucks. This is why you need speed. You can't wait for a hunchback here. Alright, you. At least he's against the wall. You're gonna have to take some hits, closing distance on him. He's not shooting us.
Got it, sir.
We might have this.
Beast here. I'm getting shot at.
Try and trap him in the corner. He switches to, oh, he fell down. Wow, that's nice. Who had the...
That's the
Holy
other kill.
shit. Then we salvaged him. Well, that went so much better than I thought it would. Oh, man, I would love to have that mech. Lynx is gonna be so goddamn overpowered. That thing can carry more than our catapult W. It has less armor than the catapult. And it's got a nice amount of Clanner LRMs. Wow, I thought I was going to have to restart this several times. I don't care about that secondary objective. Fuck it. We didn't lose any pilots. Skater will be back up to full health after the mission. I don't think we lost any weapons. That actually went surprisingly well, and I got the best damn mech on the level. Now that node down here, it has an ERPPC, but is guarded by 2 Ullers that you don't have to fight. If you wake them up, I airstrike them. See, the ambulances are going into the base, so when they all get in here, you beat the mission. There's some turrets here, but they're not very helpful, because you don't have time to pull any enemies over here. I'll just let this complete. Come on, drive faster.
Mission objective complete. Mission
Let's see how much money I lost. If it wasn't for that damn aerospace spotter, this would have been a nearly perfect run.
Commendation for low drop.
Oh wow, 25,000 on that bonus. So I only get 10,000 out of a potential 35. But I'm not going through that hellhole again just to try to get 5 ambulances, because you can't predict the aerospace spotters. You can't predict how much the artillery strikes are going to do. I don't think that's... Unless you're like in the poorhouse money-wise, I just recommend... I'm happy with this. I'm not going to dump this to try to get that. If I get that, I might not get this. So I'm just going to take what I get and move on. Let's go back to the mech lab for a moment. Check out our Vulture. This is a very nice toy. Wow. Look at the damn missile racks on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's basically dual LRM-20s. It already has more missiles than the catapult. And then it has 2 ER lasers on top of it, and 2 pulse lasers. We don't have enough racks. But I actually do have enough racks if I strip my catapult. Boom, look at that. Complete build. I have all the weapons. And I'm pretty happy with that. Damn, that's a lot of missiles. It's almost takes up the whole menu here. Look at that, it's just beautiful. Hey, Lynx. Look what I got.
This is Lynx.
And look at his gunnery skill. So many of these missiles are going to hit with... holy shit.
This is Lynx.
Let's see. Yeah, you actually outclassed Hunter. You see, Hunter started out as our best shooter, but I used Lynx so much that Lynx skilled up past him. I know Hunter would be even higher if I was skilling him up, but the thing is, Lynx has the jump jetting skill. So that means that Lynx will rank up easier. He'll probably get veteran after another mission. Or not veteran, he'll probably get elite after another mission or two. I mean, his gunnery and sensor are now on par with elite pilots, and his veteran is almost as high. It's really hard to get that last rank without jumping points. So Hunter will have a hard time getting elite. Lynx is going to get it quite easily because of the extra jumping. Remember, all of the skills count towards your total number for ranking up. And since neither of them are working jump jetting, because I don't have a heavy J, I never put them in a jump jetting mech. I technically could have, but I'm always putting someone else to help them rank up. So I'm sharing the skill ups. I was putting them on Mystique, Skater, and who else got our jump jetting? Is it Brewster? I thought I had a third. Guess it was just Lynx. Anyway, so yeah, I should be able to use this new toy in the next mission. And I lost 25k because of a damn airstrike from the enemy, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Yeah. I'll see you in the next mission.